I'm going to show you 5 tips that work all the time to make your ex scared of losing you. 4 tips, 4 things that you could be doing right away if you want to get back with your ex. I'll explain everything after the jingle.
IGetMyExBack.com. Everyone deserves a second chance.
The principle is that things you take for granted get taken. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to tap into that fear of losing you, that fear that you're not going to be there for your ex forever. The fear in breakup. So the fear of not being able to fix things. The fear that you're not good enough. The fear that you won't find anyone else as good as them. This creates a dynamic of you being always available. And you might be recognizing yourself in those descriptions. The principle here is show that you are not really available. Because if you come across as needy, as clingy, as I need that person in my life, I need you, I can't do anything else without you, it's going to be hard for them to think that they might be losing you. You are a little bit like the dog waiting for his or her master at home, like this, behind the door, waiting for you to come back. Are you coming back? Is he coming back? He's coming back. Like this. So, in a way, if you want to attract your ex, if you want to get back with your ex, stop being a dog, being more a cat, live your own life, like my cat, I don't know where he is. Live your own life, be independent. The reason it's also hard for you to cope with that breakup is because you have this attachment towards your ex. So in a way, if you want to feel better, if you want to attract your ex, try to be more detached. We're going to see exactly what to do. First thing, don't let them be narcissistic. The hot and cold, leaving you breadcrumbs. They cancel on you. We're going to see that, and then 48 hours, or 2 hours before, no, I can't come to this date. They were not like that when you were together. Okay, they've changed in a bit towards you. But now they are. So, in a way, it's not helping you. Having this toxic, on and off, hot and cold relationship doesn't help you. It doesn't help you to recover from that breakup, doesn't help you to get back with your ex in a way. So you have to let go. When it's the case, when you feel that your ex is treating you and you think that it's really, they're like narcissistic. Why would they say these things to me and then the next day ignore me? If you're like this, you have to let go. You have to give them a lot of space. A lot of space, and then you can get them back. Because when you give them a lot of space, when you show them that actually you're not bluffing, you're not accepting that type of behavior, they'll wake up. Okay? They'll wake up, and it's really about showing, in a way, your boundaries. And this is what will also, in a way, also attract them. Because they'll see like, okay, I can't, it's not like a dog. If I mess up with him or with her, I'm actually going to lose him or her. Okay? Number 2, tackle your self-criticism. And it's something we all do after a breakup. We start to think like, if it didn't work out, it's because of me. I'm shit, I'm crap. I never find anyone. This sort of narrative. Remember the person you were before you were together. Remember the person you were in the relationship at the beginning. Remember your energy, your motivation. You were so into the relationship, investing in that relationship. You were happy, you were smiling and stuff like that. It's not because your ex announced that they wanted to break with you that you're a different person. You are the same person. If you think about it, the day before they broke up with you, you didn't change to a new person the day after. You are the same person. What is changing is your perception of yourself. And that's why coaching is really powerful, because the way I see you, the way I see my clients is really objective. The way you see yourself is very subjective, because you're seeing yourself through the lens of that decision, through the lens of that breakup. But in reality, you're the same person. Of course, you have to work on a few things. Of course, you have to change a little bit. But don't think that you're not good enough. You're not good for nothing. You won't find anyone else. Don't let these emotions define who you are, define your story. It's very important. That's why coaching and therapy really helps people in terms of that self-criticism, really boost the confidence, because You can have a conversation with someone who doesn't know you, who will, I mean, if they're like me, they will tell you the truth as well, and they will challenge you in terms of your self-criticism. So when I have consultation with my clients, of course, my job is to motivate them, and sometimes I tell them things that they don't necessarily want to listen. But by facing that reality, by understanding this stuff, they learn and they don't, they stop self-criticizing themselves. It's very hard to say. Third, work on yourself. That's the basic. And that's what I say every time on my video. And online as well. That's why I say it's a dull tip, because everybody says that and it just makes sense. It's common sense. Of course, the thing is, where I will add a bit of a difference is like, it won't hurt to go to the gym. You know, you can read online, like, go to the gym, see friends, go out, learn a hobby, blah, blah, blah. It keeps you distracted, and it's great, because the thing is, you are sometimes really over-focused on your ex, or your attention is fully dedicated to your ex. By having those distractions, you free your mind, you focus your mind on things, on different things, and that's good. That can't hurt. But the thing is, as soon as you stop, as soon as you come back from the gym and you're at home, as soon as you, I don't know, you wake up from your hangover from the party that you had before, you can go back directly to depression. And that's what I see also with my clients, is that sometimes they're very anxious and they distract themselves, and then there's something that can snap back directly to that anxiety, to that deep anxiety. So what you have to do is to really tackle the problem at the source as well. Again, it's great to go to the gym, it's great to learn a new hobby, but you have to also be mindful that it's not necessarily enough. Distraction is just putting the problem on the side, but it's not really tackling the problem on the side. So find a therapist, a counselor. It doesn't need to be me. If it's me, it's better. Who can also help you to work on yourself mentally. Okay, it's very important. Right now, you're facing something, probably one of the biggest challenge in your life. And you have to invest in yourself. You have to invest in your mental health being. You have to invest at learning from this breakup and growing from this breakup. So find someone you trust. Find someone where there's a good fit. Maybe you have a call with me. You feel like it's not a good fit. I don't like this guy. His accent is awful. He keeps on swearing. Or maybe you have a call with me and you feel like, yeah, we can do something together. But really find someone who can help you really tackle this at the source. Because work on yourself, yeah, it's a bit dull. So force, show them your strength. It's really important. And the number 3 will help to do that. Make the breakup drama free. Very important as well. Some people, they really make it harder than it has to be. And by doing that, you're preventing your ex from giving you a second chance. Nobody wants to get back to a situation they fear. If they perceive that, ugh, I don't want to hear back from my ex, like the other time we spoke, he was just so crying about apologizing, about like the drama. And in a way, you feel like you want to share those emotions, but your ex is not really receptive to that. They don't necessarily have the skill set to listen to you. And of course, given their position as dumpers, they'll feel like really awkward about that. So the less drama you put into a breakup, the better, the highest the chance of you getting back together. So show them your happiness doesn't depend on them. Maybe you don't feel like this right now, but work towards this. I've done a video about the wheel of life. Relationship is part of what brings us happiness. Right now, from 0 to 10, you are 0 on romance scale, but there are many things in your life. Health, work, environment, relationships, could be a family, friends. You know, you have other things in your life. You don't necessarily see it right now, but you have other things in your life that can make you happy, and you don't depend on your ex right now to make you happy. And by showing that strength, you'll become attractive. Right? The idea is for you to be a magnet rather than being like little dog that we saw before. Dog is cute, but your ex doesn't want to date a dog. 5, what do they want? What needs to change in your life for them to realize that they should give you a second chance? What were the things that you have to do, you have to create? A new job, a new lifestyle, improve your communication, improve your maybe your anger management, maybe you have addiction, maybe you drink too much, maybe you smoke. What can you change today? What can you change today? So they will realize like, wow, he did it. Amazing, well done. Surprise him or her. That's really important because they're gonna see, I was wrong. I was wrong for 20 years. I thought he wouldn't be able to do it. But this breakup gave him or her the opportunity to show me that I was wrong. So really make them doubt, really surprise them. And so this is what my clients do when they recover their relationship. They are able to surprise their ex. They're able to show them, wow, this is what I wanted this whole time. And what happens is they get back together and they're stronger than before and they're happier than before, and then they send me messages and I love it. That's it for today. If you like the video, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.
IGetMyExBack.com. Everyone deserves a second chance.